Hi, this is Joe Brown from playing in a Vastapu, or playing in Vastapu, if from the South. I think up north they say a Vastapu. Down here in the Carolina we say Vastapu. Just in case you're wondering about it, yeah, Vastapu is straight E tuning. Except for my F sharp. So what I'm going to do today is show the variation of chords that you can make in a Vastapu. I'm going to try to move this camera in. If I can't get a good close-up, I'll take a photo later and insert it into the video. Let's go start with the key of A. You might say, why A? Because it's in the middle. A and B are right there in the middle, so this kind of gives you a good area to work with. Okay, this first chord here, I'm sorry, in the key of A, but you'll be able to do this with all keys on here. Going to use the key of A. I gotta quit. Might be time for a string change. Okay. There we are in A. Nice quartet sound, ain't it? Anyway, so I'm just gonna call it the major chord. This is your main major, using your 4 strings. And I was filling my notes here. That's A, D sharp, E, and A. But like I said, right now we're not too much worried about the key other than the formation. And so I don't know if you can see that. I can't zoom in with this. But you see, that's A. You got a straight chord. Now I'm going to show you an A minor. So you got to put your finger here, another finger here, your pointer finger. In my hair, I think they call it a ring finger. I don't know. I don't wear rings. That's A minor. Sound a little sad. Getting kind of gloomy outside. So just hear the difference. The major. Bright and happy. Gonna sing me a quartet song. Feeling kinda sad. Don't wanna sing no quartet song. Although there are some quartet songs in minor. Okay, so that's the difference between your major and your minor chord in a Vastapu. Now we're gonna go to what's called a dominant, called a major 7th. But you always thought this was the minor, and in some cases it can be used as a minor. But here it's going to be a major 7th. And I say, that sounds familiar. We heard that on an old song somewhere. Yes, you have. There's a song that uses 2 major 7ths. It goes something like this. You old school people recognize that. But that's your major 7th. Now we're going to come to what's called, well, let's show you different. Major 7th. Your next one is going to be dominant 7th. So you're going to take your A note, bring it down to a G. Now, you may have a little trouble with it because, see, I can make these chords easy because I'm double jointed. See how so if my thumb goes back like that, so It may be a little, you may have to put a little strain on your finger to get that Then lift this finger up high enough to clear that note. If you can't see it, I'll take a picture, because I can't see it, but I'll take a picture and insert it into the video. And that's your dominant 7. Now, like I said, we're still in the key of A, but that key don't matter, because if I was in B, that'd be a dominant 7. If I was in the key of C sharp, it'd still be a dominant 7. The formation is still the same. Now you want what's known as augmented. That's your major. You're going to take this finger here, come up a half step on your second string. It's usually used as a progression going up to something else, generally to a minor. There we go. So that's your augmented chord. Now we're going to do let me put this back on me again. We're going to do a diminish. That's where you start to break the chord down kind of half step at a time. So let's start with our major. To get our diminished, we're going to flatten the C sharp and the E. We're going to turn the C sharp into a C, the E into an E flat. And we got this. Sometimes known as a flatted 5. I know there's all the time in jazz they call it flat 5. And they use it as in what's sometimes in country music called a turnover. Let's do a quick demonstration so you know how it fits. Okay, so that's our diminish. Okay, whew. Trying to think of all this stuff at one time. Let's put a break right in there. Okay, now what I'm going to show is the it's called the minor 7th. Minor 7th. Now it's known as the minor 7th. That's your major. That's your minor 7th. So we covered the major 7th, your dominant 7th, and when you have time, practice doing moving both of these. It's a little tricky on the fingers, but you can double that. You can put 2 7ths in there, or you can. And that's what I do. I'll take pictures of these, insert them into it. Now, while we're also in this, we're going to go to, I like to call it my funkadelic chord. Now, I've had arguments saying that this is a 13th. I had some tell me it's an 11th. I'm not sure, but we're still in the key of A. But and so those of you who know, leave a comment. Those of you who don't know, don't leave a comment, because I don't want to have to go through a whole bunch of your stuff. But it's either, now I've been calling it the 13th. Some say, get my face back here. One guy told me it was at 11th, but here's the sound of it. We have your A, your C sharp, a G, a B, and an E. Now that's in the key of A. And I'm gonna take a photo right quick and show. I can't take. I have to take a photo later because I can't take my hand off the guitar. I'll drop it. But anyway, you can see what that looks like, and I'll insert that in. And I'll shoot it from the top so you can see how the fingers fit. And like I said, I like to call that my funkadelic chord. If you ever, for those of you who are funkadelic fans like I am, which I listen to most of the time coming up, that was my main band. That's one of my influences. When Mike Hampton does that little yeah, y'all know that, don't you? I know I'm in church right now, but hey, I got to do it. Yeah, so I'm gonna call that an A13. Or if you're in the key of G, then you bring it right here. Key don't matter, it's the formation that we're looking for. Alright, so that's going to conclude this lesson. I may add a little more to it. That's all I'm going to be thinking of right now. And so that's in the key of A. Like I say, the key don't really matter, it's the formation that we're looking for. Because say if I was in the key of B, that would all be the same thing. You have to kind of excuse my voice. I got a little bit of tingle in my throat today. Hoping not that corona thing. So that's the end of this lesson. Like I say, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Good comment, bad comment, I really don't care. Well, yes, I do care because sometimes with the bad comments, I'll turn around and get a good argument going just to prove my point because I love being right. So leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button for when I load up a new video. And so I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time on the next video. Thank you.